Hi, I'm Steven, and I'm a nomad. I spend most of my time working on the road, and when I'm not on the road, I'm traveling to see friends in beautiful places. My dream is to buy a sailboat and sail away, making videos of all the beauty I see as I go. Welcome to a blissful nomad. When I was growing up, my father was an educator. Every summer for 3 months, we were blessed with travel, and the Sierra Nevada mountains became one of my playgrounds. Even though I've put thousands of miles under my heels, I always seem to come back to the Sierras. Along with the Rocky Mountains and Joshua Tree, no place has had more impact on me. The Alabama Hills are just at the base of Mount Whitney on the eastern side of the Sierras. The jagged peaks of the Sierra Nevada mountains in the distance and the rounded rocks of the Alabama Hills. I have always found this beautiful in its contrast. This area offers magnificent views of the desolate high desert colliding with jagged mountain peaks, which has made this region a popular choice for Hollywood films. The shadows here are enchanting. It's as if the sun is painting an ever-changing masterpiece with dark and light. After hiking around the Alabama hills, I was struck again by the contrast between these hills and Mount Whitney. California is in a drought right now, and seeing a bit of snow, I decided to drive up to the trailhead to see if the Mount Whitney portal waterfall flowed. Mount Whitney, or as the Paiute call it, Tuman-Iguya, is the highest mountain in the lower 48 states and the highest in the Sierra Nevada range, with an elevation of 14,505 feet. It's a pretty dramatic climb from the valley floor at Lone Pine to the Whitney Portal Falls. I will never forget being 17 and driving this road for the first time with my father. He just smiled at how cautious I was driving. I've never been known to be very cautious. Decades later, thinking about it, perhaps that's why he smiled. The truth is, it's still a gnarly drive. Arriving at the trailhead, I was greeted with the sound of running water coming through the trees. The smell of conifers and soil, along with the sound of running water and the wind in the trees, brought back so many memories of my dad. It was bittersweet. It was cold. Ice around the waterfall and stream. A major divergence to the past few months I've spent in the Mojave with Paul and his ravens. The campgrounds were closed, so I headed back down the mountain. Truth be told, though, I had heard it was going to be really cold this night. I hadn't brought my tent. I wimped out. After making it down the mountain, I drove to Manzanar. It's one of the internment camps the U.S. put Japanese Americans in during World War II. I filmed, but feel like I have to wrap my head around the experience before putting it together. It's a story for another time. A very special thank you to those who have gone to my Patreon and signed up. It helps a lot, and I love you like a bowl of cheese.